Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga, Sloka 14. Namam karmāṇi limpanti, name karma-phale spṛhā, iti māṃ yo bhijānāti, karmabhir badhyate. Here, the meaning of this sloka is the actions like the diverse creation, etc., will not bind me. I have no desire for the fruits of actions. And the person who understands this very well about Krishna in this manner will get liberated from the sins committed earlier, which have been obstacles for us starting on karma yoga and cause attachment to the actions of the result. So, this sloka is emphasizing of what's been discussed previously, that Krishna is the cause of creation, but is not cause for the differences, as he is not also interested in the results of his work or anything for that matter. Well, Krishna might say in Bhagavad Gita, because this is Bhagavad Gita, Krishna speaks. So the question is, do we just have to accept and believe because Krishna says he is not cause for the differences in the world? Simple answer would be yes, because he is Krishna, he is Supreme Lord, Supreme Father. But still, people may be having question in their mind. Hence, we will see few references from other scriptures as well here. In the Vedanta Sutra, there is a statement says, Vaisamya nairgrinyena sapekshatvat. What it means is, that sutra says, Vaishamya means the Lord. Vaishamya means discriminating quality. The Lord does not have discriminating quality. Naigrinyena means one who is not merciful. Here, what it means is, he is not merciless. Na sapekshatvat, never possible. Because the living entities are having to go through these differences because of their own karma. This is what said in the Vedanta Sutra. The Lord, therefore, is free of these complaints or defects. He doesn't show discrimination. He doesn't be merciless. Rather, he is equal to everyone. He is very merciful to everyone. In the Vishnu Purana, there is a sloka which says, Nimitta matram evayam srijyanam sarga karmāṇi pradhana karani bhutha yato vaisrajya saktayah nimitta matram muktvedam nānyat kimchit apekshayet niyate tapatam sristha swasaktaya vastu vastutham. Where it says here, nimitta matram evasu. He is just an instrument in creating. But the main cause for the differences in life's pradhana karana is karma, one's own karma. So we can learn from various scriptures that what Krishna says has been supported in other places also. Therefore, the Lord is free of criticism for the suffering of the people in the world. Now we are going to see a very important point or a concept where we'll understand how he does these things with an example. Example is given as a pot maker and the instruments, the materials that needed to make a pot, and the supporting instruments. So this is called nimitta karana, padana karana, shakakari karana. So nimitta karana, the instrumental in this case, is a pot maker. The mud that is being used to make the pot is upadana karana. And the supporting elements like the wheels to rotate the stick are sakakari karana. At the time of creation, Krishna takes all these three roles. It's very important to understand this. Krishna creates this whole universe all by himself, by being himself the material cause, instrumental cause, and supporting cause, which is upadana, nimitta, sahakari. He chose to be so as the sole cause, so that there's nothing goes wrong unexpectedly for the creation by depending on other external causes. All the living entities are part and parcel of Krishna, and he becomes the antaryami of all being, so that he resides with each being always. Even our biological parent cannot reside with us always, even if they are alive. What to speak about when they are gone? But Krishna is so very merciful. He is there always, all the time, any lifetime. He could be happy in his supreme abode, where he's been served by so many great devotees, Nityasuris and Lakshmis. They're performing constant, uninterrupted, pure devotional service to the Supreme Lord. But he decided to descend. He creates a big ocean where he reclines in this ocean, waiting for and making himself accessible for the devatas. Whenever they want any help, they can come and approach him. All this is because of his compassion towards the living entities. So, he is the first cause or upadana karana because Chit and Achit are part of him. Living and non-living both. He is nimitta karana because of his sankalpa to create. He is a sahakari karana because of his infinite jnana and shakti to achieve this wonder that is creation. So the question we might ask that why does he choose not to use anything other than himself as the upadana, nimitta, sahakari karana? It is because he loves all of us so much that he doesn't want anything to go wrong. at the time of creation by using anything that is not him. Of course, there's nothing cannot be without him. Everything is part and parcel of him. What it means is he would like to do directly a favor as a father would do for his child. So he, whose embodiment of compassion, desires to become the sole cause for everything from himself. Then he creates other deities, devatas, rishis, great souls, living and non-living entities, and then become their antaryami and permanently resides in them to guide them in whatever path they choose to follow. So the point here to understand for us, for this sloka, the Lord takes position or responsibility of all three, that's material cause, instrumental cause and supporting cause, at the initial creation time. Once that is done, then he becomes nimitta karana as a secondary, meaning he only becomes as instrumental. And what happens is after that is the karma plays. Karma does its job. So that is what needs to be clear from this. So in this manner, one understands who is the cause and responsible for happenings in one's life and in the world. By knowing this clearly, one should take up Krishna consciousness in performing Nishkama Karma Yoga. On the other hand, if it doesn't function this way, then the obstacles that blocking him to perform his Karma Yoga will further push him to get attracted to the results of his actions. Instead of thinking oneself that these are due to my karma, he will start thinking it's God who has made me to be in this situation, to be rich, beautiful, learned, famous. So let me enjoy these things as these are given by God to me. Unless this person understands that it is not God who gave this to him, it is because of his own karma that is given these facilities. Of course, we are going to see a very big topic on what I just stated now, that it is not God, it is karma. So please remember this. This is going to be addressed later. Namam karmāṇi limpanti, name karma-phale spṛhā, iti mam yo bhijānāti, karmabhir na badhyate. Namaste. Hare Krishna.